hello, how's it going? On the wrong one. There we go, that's the right button. Hello, we are on the Crew Motorfest tonight. It's the start of season 9 in the Crew Motorfest. We've not been on it for a while. Came here need to come back and do one of the playlists. I never really got round to it. So for season 9, there's a NASCAR playlist, and it looked like actual racing. You know, bit of, like tyre wear and refueling and all that kind of stuff. So thought I'd jump in, give it a go, and see how it is. So we're just going to go in. We've got 2 streams running, either one. That's where there's double notifications. There's 2 streams. That's YouTube. Right, so I'm going to jump in the NASCAR playlist, play through that, and see how we go. I need to buy a car for it, I think. But yeah, season 9 came out today. It's added the NASCAR playlist. It's added brand new track editor. It's got a new island as well. And there's a remote control car update coming in May, I believe. But yeah, right, let's see which car I need. So that's the Motorfest Tour. It's the NASCAR. So I need to buy a car. So I'll go to the shop. And I think there's actually 2 cars you can buy on this one. There's a bundle, I believe. Let's go to the shop, actually. Offers and bundles. There was a NASCAR bundle around. So that's not showing up now. Where is it? Oh, I just went past it. It was there. It's that one. Not that one. That one. So you get the Ford Mustang, and you get the Chevrolet Camaro, which is quite nice as well. So we'll go for those 2, I think. Got enough credit. And we will jump into let's go down to Ford. Where is it? It's probably going to be right at the end, isn't it? So where's that Ford NASCAR? Is it under NASCAR? Yes, it's under NASCAR. We'll grab that one. Can you drive that? Ah, you can only drive it in the what's name, can't you? Oh well, we will. I'll drive something else to there. We've got another Ford Mustang we can drive. So many manufacturers in this. There's a couple at the end, wasn't there? Oh, we got an old Mustang Boss. That's a nice car. Ford Mustang Dark Horse. We'll take that. Oh, I haven't got that one. There must be one I own. Yes, we'll take that one. Let's go in the garage. So where's it switch to the car? We'll quit out. And then change the car when we go out.
You've unlocked a previously playlist. Want to give it a shot?
We are in the NASCAR. That'll do. Yes, we do want to go to there. Let me just check it's got it selected. So I've got another island over here. Where else is there? There it is. Yeah, we've got it selected, so we're driving over there. Okay. Oh, it's so weird not having manual gears. And you've got boost as well. So I'm not yet. Playing the other games, it's really weird. Gotta get used to them again.
Actually, I've got one of them right here. Listen to this.
The fastest wave is coming. The NASCAR Motorfest Tour is here in Hawaii. A tournament that brings together the best drivers of the moment, as well as those
I keep going to change gear. It's really weird.
Stars of tomorrow. It's a competition with everything. Speed, crashes, grilled sausages in the parking
Just
lot,
go straight across there, can't we? Yeah, I thought so.
crashes. You cannot miss the motorsport event of the year. Did I mention there'll be crashes? Well, there will.
It's quite squirrely, this car.
Sponsored by OG Juice, the sweet drink for real OGs.
NASCAR? Wow, that's something.
Well, you see the island in the distance, the new island. It looks like a roller coaster.
Can participate in the competition. I looked into it, and you can enter the tournament by going through a qualifying race.
Hey, Mr. Lee, which ones are those?
Soon. Now that you own a real NASCAR car, you might want to try your luck. But I should warn you, NASCAR racing is very demanding, and some races can be a little, how should I put it, intense.
It's a very windy road,
It's
this.
uncommon to see cars crash into walls at 180 miles per hour, or roll over 100 meters before their drivers lose consciousness. But other than that,
Sounds like daily races.
fun. So if you're up for it, head to the Kaualave Speedway.
Let's have a look at the interior in this. Let me just check the... It's not that one. Not that one. There it is. So that's the interior view. Bus. Oh dear. That was a good start. Could have smashed the car up before you even get there. Hey Diablo, how's it going? From South Africa, whereabouts? Welcome along. So this is a speedway that they've added. Oh, it's going to be really weird using automatic gears. I wonder if boost is turned on. Well, it's the new NASCAR playlist that's been added to Season 9. So I'm going to jump into that. So let's give this a go. There we go.
Speedway, the very first race of what promises to be an epic
Motorfest Tour.
Hey, Mike, how's it going?
Oh, it looks like the race is going to end here. That's terrible. Oh, wow! Unbelievable! This is it!
Hard all the way. Let's go, let's go.
Oh, yeah!
That's what I call racing. Hell yeah, fellas.
Look at them! The team is going wild!
Chetters. I love like Daytona. Hey, Axel Brand, how's it going? It'll be the AI, I would imagine, for the playlist.
Motorfest Tour, the biggest motorsports event ever hosted by Motorfest. It's time for your breakthrough driver.
There's a few events to go through. 10 feet unlocked. 3 photo ops. Fast travel. Let's go to the first event. Yeah, they are.
What is next in line?
It'd be interesting to see what it makes us
In
do.
a few minutes. So you're racing without a proper team, which is pretty unusual in this sport. But you can count on me, driver. I'm downloading a new program, and in a few minutes, I'll know everything there is to know about NASCAR management and strategy. Here we go.
Yeah, it's the new Season 9 update. It's put one of the new playlists they added. So we've got to manage tyre, gas and health. Okay. Pit stop and choose what to refill. Stay in the slipstream to reduce your fuel and tyre consumption. So there's a bit of strategy in the races. So we've got a loaned car for this as well. Event difficulty 4 of 5, so we'll see how we get on.
Well, we're halfway through the race. The pack is still compact. No one seems to be...
Yeah, I might do at some point, but yeah, I was concentrating on the NASCAR playlist today.
It's very competitive. For those joining us behind the screen, this is a qualifier for a real NASCAR tournament that will take place in a few days here in Hawaii, thanks to our partner, Motorfest.
These drivers have the opportunity to compete against the best drivers in the country. Do not miss this golden opportunity, my friends.
Wow, some tension down there. That blue Camaro belongs to a certain Jimmy Wolf from Iowa. And it's got to be the most aggressive car on the grid.
Yeah, it looks like he's looking for a collision. That kind of arrogance could well lead this Iowa Jim to victory.
Any driver still has a chance if their pit strategy is right.
You've been heard, my friend. The drivers are getting ready to fix their cars, change their tires, and refuel if necessary.
Okay, choose what to refill. I'm going to refill the gas tank. Select all critical gauges. That, and that. Do them all. Okay, mini games. Actually, got to fill it all the way. Okay. So there's 3 mini games.
You're good to go.
A good start. I was looking at the UI.
To make up for the time they lost and
Right,
catch up
let's
with
try
the-
that again.
That's right. But it's a good call at this stage of the race. The grip from these fresh tires should last them until
Right,
the
so I
finish.
don't
And
have,
fuel shouldn't be a problem with a good drafting strategy.
I don't have any boost in this, which is good. I mean, it was a great start to the race, wasn't it?
Sean, my friend, let's define what drafting is for our new viewers.
Of course, Bob. When a driver is in line with the car in front of them and close enough, both can generate a speed gain. It's simple science. The car in front blocks the movement of the arrow, creating a low pressure zone behind it. The low-pressure air creates a vacuum that pulls the car behind it forward while reducing the
Right, it's letting us
aerodynamic
catch
drag
up
of
a
the
bit.
car in front. This way, both can go 3 to 5 miles an hour faster.
It's like having one race car, but 2 engines.
Yeah, kinda.
So we're overtaking them a
I
bit.
see a contestant who's favoring bulk strategy over aerodynamic gain.
Right. This Jimmy Wolf is determined. It'll do him good.
Interesting. I mean, it's not a very big oval. I was supposed to making it nice and easy for the first event. Oh no, it's right behind. They're going to up the competition now of overtaking him, I guess. There is a car right next to me, I think. Do some sort of radar. That would have been nice. Oh, bit of a shunt. Oh, the way it reacts to the crashes is different as well. I should put manual gears on. So there's definitely rubber banding going on for this. And the damage gauge is okay. Tires are worn. Ouch. Getting absolutely hammered by them. It did say you should have enough fuel for to finish the race. So I wonder why we haven't, because we need to draft more, I guess.
We're doing pretty well here, driver. Keep up this pace, and statistically, there's a low chance that this race will slip away from us.
Hey Jasper, no, it is Crew Motorfest. Our car has run out of fuel. So this is interesting to see what happens. Should be enough. So it does force you to go in, but to replay this, you will definitely have to stay behind. Automatic gears feel really weird. Just so not used to using automatic gears in a game. Might have to tweak that and put the manual gears on.
How about that, Sean? Looks like that rookie Mustang is well on his way to winning.
I don't know, Bob. I have a feeling Iowa Jim isn't done yet.
It's a bit of a cutscene where I was miles behind, but they're like, hey, you're winning. Hey, Danny, how's it going?
It's rare to see young competitors this aggressive. Oh my! Jimmy Wolf sends the Mustang into the wall.
My goodness.
Right before the finish line.
Believe it, don't you, friend?
Let's take another look at what just happened. Oh,
This has got a bit of a story element.
That wasn't intentional. Unbelievable!
Whoa, what a finish!
Yeah!
That's the harsh reality of this sport. You gotta be a wolf like Jimmy if you want to make it. The game has here for this rookie.
Interesting. Right. If I try that again, and see it now, I know what it's doing. vehicle a tank? I don't think it was. I think it was just a bit of story.
To go.
So everyone's got to kind of draft, I think, to save a bit of fuel. So it doesn't want you, like, whizzing in front of everyone. So you've got to kind of hang back. Because the little chevrons that are in my... in the dial with the green on. In fact, let me just switch this over to that. And then you can see the controller. For those in the horizontal view.
Well, I see a contestant who's favoring bulk strategy over aerodynamic gain.
Right. This Jimmy Wolf is determined. It'll do him good.
So you basically have to hang around in this to try and save your fuel. It's not just about razzing to the front and getting in the lead. So I guess you just got to stay here to conserve fuel and tyres. And then just go for it at the end. Which does feel a bit weird, to be honest. You have to kind of coast a bit to save the fuel. The fuel calculations are a bit weird. So I've basically got to try and conserve fuel until the last lap and then just absolutely go nuts for it on the last lap. Ow. So I'm going to have to try and catch up with them now. It's not ideal with like a couple of laps left. I've got 2 laps of fuel left though. So someone's in the pits. It does look like normal GT7.
Driver. Keep up this pace, and statistically, there's a low chance that this race will slip away from
Ah,
us.
caught the wall. Oh, that's quite cool. So we're second. I guess we're not gonna win it. We're gonna come second. But we'll probably get the same cutscene, I guess. Got 0.8 of a lap, but we should be all right. There's the finish, so... Oh, okay, if you caught the edge of that. So yeah, it's going to give you the same cutscene.
Like that rookie Mustang is well on his way to winning.
I don't know, Bob.
Fair enough.
Iowa Jim is
But yeah, it looks like normal Gran Turismo.
Man, oh man. Does
The-
that driver owe Iowa Jim money or something? It's rare to see young
The cars do slide quite a lot when you get hit.
Oh my! Jimmy Wolf
It was quite nice to give you the slow-mo when you crashed into another car, though. That was quite nice.
Right before the finish line.
Arrivederci, friend.
Let's take another look at what just happened. Oh, there's no way that wasn't intentional. Unbelievable.
Whoa, what a finish!
So what they should have done, really, for that is make it a bit more contextual about where you were in the race. Rather than saying, oh, you're right at the front, and then
Here for this rookie.
when I wasn't. But anyway. Oh, there's max, got max power. It's the first race, so it's interesting to see. It's not going to be anything like Gran Turismo, but it's different. It's different to normal Crew Motorfest so far. Alright, let's go to the next event.
I'm sorry, driver. My system is capable of analyzing your car data in real time, but the feel of the race, the unpredictability of your opponents...
Well, that was a good
was
start.
just too much for me to process.
It's just fast travel back. I love the map on this. The map on this is so good. Can I fast travel over here? Where's the next event? Wow, it's miles away. Fast travel to there. There we go.
I now realize, for you to succeed without a team and a proper preparation would have taken a miracle. Well, that's it.
I think it
That's
is.
what you need. A miracle.
I quite
mean,
like this game.
Not an actual miracle. It's just the nickname of a former NASCAR driver, a certain Roy Miracle Henson. He hasn't been in the business for a long time, but I saw an advert saying he wants to put together a team for the tournament and is currently recruiting drivers. Wait, I'll call him.
Okay.
Henson speaking.
Mr. Miracle Henson?
That's right, ma'am, but I'd like to make one thing clear. I'm not changing my phone subscription plan, and I don't need a mortgage either.
No, I'm calling about your advert. You're looking for a driver, and I've got one. A rookie, but very promising.
Well, goddammit, why didn't you say so? Has this wheelman of yours ever been in a NASCAR race?
Yes, sir, but it ended in a crash.
Oh, well, I guess that's one less thing to learn.
Sim racing, probably as far as Gran Turismo. The last Gran Turismo? 7?
What we can do with this rookie of yours.
I've not.
Very well,
I
sir.
mainly play
Could
arcade
you forward
races,
me your GPS
or did
coordinates?
before anyway.
Now, do I strike you as the sort of man to be giving out GPS coordinates?
Yes, mate. It does do Jet 2 holidays. I would not be at all surprised if it wasn't the same voice.
All right. That was a pretty good first contact, I suppose. Let's go find the miracle.
So I guess it's you have a go at NASCAR, you crash, and then you have to go, you work your way back up again. That seems to be the story, I'm guessing. Got a Chevrolet Impala. But yeah, I like this game compared to Forza Horizon 4. I like the atmosphere of this
Must be
better.
there. I don't see Mr. Henson, but he can't be far away.
Damn it, can you hear me, pal?
The safety rating, not long.
I never thought you'd come.
The driver rating's the harder one.
Enough time wasted. Let's see how you fare on my track, buddy.
Okay.
But you ain't driving that dang next-gen ultra what-you-call-it car. Here we ride wild horses.
Nice car.
My good old Thunderbolt. That's what you need.
I do like that there's no
Very long.
I do like that there's no boost.
Show me. The old Miracle may not have sat his butt in a race car for a long while, but I still got a thing or two to teach you. First lesson, we don't crash, or at least we try not to. This road is a mess. Picture these obstacles
Right.
for cars to avoid at a very high speed. I'm not saying that a few bumps ain't welcome. This is NASCAR. But you're not driving a
Just got to be careful about
don't take too much damage.
sliding too much and using the tyres up.
Lesson 2, mind your grip or it will drop very fast. You need to work on your trajectory to avoid braking like a madman or running off the road.
It's quite a tricky little strat, this. And it's quite a slidey car because it's a muscle car.
You're entering the third lap soon. How's your fuel looking? Pit is on your left. You best slow down some if you don't want to miss it.
I mean, the fuel's got 2 laps left, so it should be alright. It keeps getting more obstacles in the way.
Damaged tires and fuel. Keep an eye on these 3 gauges to know when to hit the pit.
The tyres are fine.
It's called strategy, buddy. Every NASCAR driver needs a good one.
Gonna have to
Good mutual insurance company. Yep, that comes
some-
in handy too.
tyres are knackered. Gotta find the pit lane.
The trajectory, pal. Keep that damn trajectory. Take the tightest turn as close to the inside as possible.
Pit roads. Do those. Right, off we go. Keeps adding loads of obstacles. What's it like inside this car?
Homemade track ain't no speed.
Oh, look at the way the engine's wobbling about. Bonnet's knackered.
I won this blood of land playing poker against some
Bumper
dog
cap's quite
whoopers.
fast.
Good man, those dog whoopers, but they do cheat some.
Yeah, the front end is knackered, isn't it? It's difficult to see where you're going in that view. Car's still alright.
All right, buddy. Only 3 more laps. You're doing pretty good. But how about you really speed
No
up?
barrel roll.
Come on, friend.
I want to try and get through the event. I'm sure barrel rolls will come in time. The handling on this car reminds me of Wreckfest a little bit. Oh. I think it's deliberately trying to wreck the car. Once it goes out of shape, it proper goes out of shape. A few laps to go. I don't know if the fuel's going to last, but we'll see how we go.
Lucky for you, you're driving my Thunderbolt number 61. And she's the best there is. I can't even count the number of 500-mile races she's done in her time. She's old.
Doesn't like turning that corner.
She'll let you down. Nope.
Are we going to get the last lap in?
So-called sports cars, most of them ain't worth a damn, you ask me.
It says we've got 1 lap left. We may or may not make it. I might have to coast it a bit. Got to try and avoid all the crap. .4 laps.
Wow, goddamn! Watch out, boys, for crying out loud! The doctors must have had one too
We
many
might just
last
make it.
night.
Oh, the car's out of juice. Come on, let's make it to the finish. Just made it. 7:16. Oh, we beat the time.
Great job.
Oh, that's good. We beat the time. $18,000. It's because I nearly spun out a few times. Oh, we just beat match by less than a second. It's a new level. Bit of cash. Got some more stuff. I wonder if I can do up the car, modify these. Oh, it's the next one right here as well.
Where are you, buddy? Get back on track. You don't enter the rodeo if you can't even straddle a calf.
Okay.
Let's go back.
Brawl League. So these are loaned ones, so you don't really get to upgrade these ones.
Okay, you got the basics, you should be fine. That is, if by some chance you find yourself in a NASCAR race without a single damn opponent. What you hear, pal, is the sound of the cavalry. And they're coming for you.
Okay.
These guys want what you want. Show me you want it more. And you might be part of my team.
Same track, I guess. Oh, no pressure. Just gotta win it.
I want no favors in this race, friends. You can go for a drink together afterwards if you like.
9 laps.
I know a watering hole near this godforsaken place where they serve pretty decent beer. As long as you like the
Hopefully the rubber banding comes into effect there longer.
But right now you're racing to be the main driver for Team Henson. And there's only one spot for that position. So let's go racing, boys!
This feels like a slightly different circuit. Well, we're not going to make 9 laps.
That must have hurt.
lot of vibration off the car. I don't know where he's off to.
You hadn't forgotten turn 4, had you? Coming back right now. Contact here.
I don't know, he wasn't having a good time, that's for sure.
Momentum 61. Third laps now, gentlemen. It would be wise to take a look at your fuel gauge.
I can get another lap. I reckon you could take that corner if you cut it. Keep the slipstream.
Well done, 61.
We are going to need some fuel. And some tyres. Just got to find the pit lane.
That was a great move.
Yeah, I reckon if you take that shortcut, you should be alright. Keep an eye out for where the pit road is.
I see some of you slipping like you're driving on ice. They probably want to become figure skating champions, doing pirouettes or some such.
Where's the pit lane?
Out on my track. Come back to the pit.
Oh, there's a pit road. It's done. Gonna have to fill this. See if we can sit behind. Yeah, the sunset's quite nice. Car feels so different when you come out of the pits. I need to take that shortcut. Need to remember it's there. I want to try and catch the group at the front and then sit behind them. Ouch. Yeah, I need to catch that group in front.
Keep your eyes on them rear view mirrors now, boys. Danger can come from
Dangerous?
anywhere in NASCAR.
That was very Gran Turismo. Hey, Rabbits.
And I had to face my old teammate, that old bastard Sinclair. Anyway, watch your backs.
Oops. I mean, the damage looks worse than it is. Trickle. Is that like cold trickle?
61 on the attack.
Got 2 laps left. Yeah, I wasn't intending on the barrel roll. I don't know if these guys are going to go into the pits. I am probably going to have to pit though. Oh, they're both going in. Just refill the gas tank. I need 1 lap. That'll do. We're second. We've got to find Magic Randy. There's Magic Randy, and see him. Got a couple of laps to do. The car is not feeling very well. It's quite rattly.
You're almost there, 61. Don't give up.
Oh, we've gone into first. State of that car, the wheel. Look how wobbly that is. We should be fine. Yeah, tyres aren't feeling great. Finish is just there, we should be good. Oh, at least we won the race.
61, I guess you're part of the team now. Stay put.
Hey Ibrahim, how's it going? Yeah, we had enough, just about. Bosco got the fastest lap. Oh, no one else has run this one yet. Yeah. I think it's rigged. Getting loads of parts from it though. So that's one thing with the weird thing with this game is the way the upgrade system works. Right, how far away are we? Quite far. We should be able to fast travel. It's quite cool though the way you can zoom in on the map. You can see all the traffic. I love the way they do the map in this. It's very much like the map in Driver San Francisco. If anyone played Driver San Francisco. And if you didn't, why not? It's amazing. And if you're playing and there's other players around, yeah, there's a plot. So you got other cars. Oops. So yeah, if you find a play and follow them about, it's just quite cool. But anyway, right. Well, fast travel there. Golden ticket, another endurance race. The car parker driver won. Yeah. That was notoriously difficult, wasn't it? I didn't play many of the driver games. I didn't play that one. I came to Driver San Francisco quite late. Hey, Kecklaw, how's it going?
Hello, Honolulu, and welcome to the broadcast of the final qualifying round for the NASCAR Motorfest Tour Tournament.
Whoa, colossal stakes here, Bob. All these guys dream of becoming professional drivers, but it's time to stop dreaming if they want to make it to speed paradise.
Amen to that.
Got a street circuit.
Very serious intentions. Like
Team
driver
Henson.
61, who is trying to qualify for the second time.
I admire these stubborn people, but sometimes, Bob, I'm just not cut out for this sport. Although I've got to admit, I'm very curious about his choice of team.
You're talking, of course, about Roy the Miracle Henson, the former NASCAR driver who is the new crew chief for Car 61.
Oh, wow, that guy was a rock
61,
star.
so close. I
Undoubtedly
mean,
the greatest hope in the 1970s. Before, unfortunately, being struck
Just
down
10 out.
crime by the sport. It's incredible seeing him
Honolulu
come back to the
street
world
race,
of
okay.
NASCAR.
That's right, Sean. So let's wish him a glorious comeback.
yeah, I do like the atmosphere of this game. It's a lot more colourful than Forza Horizon, but the driving in Forza Horizon's better. Reach the top
green flag
three.
is in the air, and we are racing in a purely urban race here in Hawaii.
So we got to learn a new circuit on the fly.
This is the first time Honolulu is hosting NASCAR.
Got 8 laps, so the laps are deliberate. The races are deliberately long.
Despite these 8 corners, this circuit is designed for speed. 2 very long straights will encourage these drivers to keep their foot on the gas. But that is where they've got to be careful. Each of these straights leads into a very punitive bend.
So, you're advocating measured acceleration.
Oh dear, that's a bit of a mess.
How about what everyone else
Excuse me.
wants? Speed and drama.
Sean, you're a man of civil desires.
Come on.
And
Anyway.
boom, 61 passed.
It's like comedy pilot. I think they're kind of going for the flavour of NASCAR rather than the authenticity of it. You do get a bit of vibration when you're in the slipstream. Don't get in the pits. Get rid of me slipstream. Yeah, it's kind of, that's what open world games are like, bro. It's lots of driving around and not a lot of racing. I mean, the playlists are quite light.
Everything okay, pal? If you negotiate it well, you won't need to slow down in the next 2 corners. Turn right, then left. Stay inside the corners, then accelerate. And the ammo.
You do have to slow down. Oh, well, fair enough. 1.6 laps, so we're going to get another lap in.
Your gas gauge is dropping fast. Anticipate your next move.
Well, my next move will be going in the pits in soon, I think. Assuming I don't miss the pit lane. Hey, Monkey Wrench. I think it's round here.
You're racing the gas tank, not the field now.
Got off a lap. I mean, I might change the tyres. Pit lane's here, I think.
And that's a pit stop for 61.
I'll change the tyres. I'll go for the gas tank. Just fill the tank. Bit of wheel spin on the way out.
Henson's car is returning to the race after a quick
I mean, I like the mechanics. I think the way they're doing it is quite nice. They're trying to get that race feel in an arcade game. With the pit stops and everything. It'd be nice if Grid did something like this.
61, Henson's driver, has good pacing and is basically entering the second half of the race.
Helicopter?
Roy Miracle Henson is back in the game as crew chief, and I can't believe it. I had a poster of this guy in my room when I was a kid.
Yeah, that doesn't make us any younger. Wasn't it at a race in Talladega in 1977 that earned him the nickname Miracle?
And that's right. It was his old teammate, Bert Sinclair, who crashed into him on the penultimate lap. Roy rolled over
Bit of
8
story.
times, and believe it or not, the old guy drove away unscathed to finish the race.
8 rolls? Oh, how do you
Go way
expect
through
the
that.
audience to believe that?
Everyone's quite far away.
Racing cars were tough as nails back then, Bob. Roy and his car survived, but his hopes for the title did not. He finished too low in the standings. For Roy, that race was a miracle and a nightmare. A real setback.
Well, let's hope that 61 will see a better ending today.
That remains to be seen.
Everyone is so far away. I mean, you don't drive away after 8 rolls, you might get out the car. Because I've seen rally drivers do more than 8 rolls and climb out. Oops, misjudged that a bit. It's me trying to be clever. 8 and drove away. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I mean, I don't think this is particularly factual. Gonna get one more lap out of this and then I'll have to pit.
Don't forget to refuel that beast.
It's gonna be tricky to finish third in this. I've not played NASCAR 25, so I can't really answer that. I would guess this is a lot more arcadey, so it's very much an arcade game. I would imagine that tries to be a bit less arcadey than this.
That gas needle's lower than a snake in a ditch. Smooth as whiskey.
Right, let's go and get some
Clean as fire.
more fuel.
Come on, boys. Our
Right.
driver's coming.
Refill the gas
Go,
tank.
go.
I'll change the tyres again as well. Just to give me fresh rubber. Give it 2.5. That'll do. I've not played the online. Well, I've not played NASCAR 25, but I imagine the online's pretty
Ready for the
dodgy.
next ride.
Most of these games are pretty dodgy online. Because this has got grand races, hasn't it? It's not like proper circuit racing or anything. It's point-to-point on open world stuff. Tell you what, there's going to be some serious rubber banding going on if we manage to finish third. Little lift in the middle, you didn't get through that. No one else is coming in the pits, really, so I don't think we're going to finish. Unless we can overtake these guys.
Come on, buddy. I know you'll give everything. You're in the last lap.
So there's 6, so we've got a few more places. It's not looking very promising. Too many crashes, I think. No, it won't have anything like that. This will be quite basic. This is basically just point the car in the right direction-ish and press the accelerator. Occasionally the brake.
You're low on gas. Nurse her home.
Well, you're meant to try and finish 3rd in this, and that's not happening, so we're going to have to rerun it.
Terrible.
6th. Terrible. Yeah, thanks.
But now, time for a commercial break.
Yeah, that didn't help at all. We'd have been miles away. Right, let's give it another go.
The green flag is in the air, and we are racing in a purely urban race here in Hawaii. This is the first time Honolulu is
No worries,
hosting
Seth.
NASCAR, and the track is very interesting.
I mean, I'm not going to do a barrel roll on
Despite these 8
purpose.
corners, this circuit is designed for speed. 2 very long straights will encourage these drivers to keep their foot on the gas. But that is where they've got to be careful. Each of these straights leads into a very punitive bend.
So,
Excuse me?
You're advocating measured acceleration?
Good heavens, no. I want what everyone else wants. Speed and drama.
Sean, you're a man of simple desires.
That's difficult to actually get that. I need to try and get close to him. See you, birds. Cheers for popping in. A couple of cars crashed out. I need to try and catch these so and save a bit of fuel and tyres. Because if I'm just charging around the whole time.
Everything okay, pal? If you negotiate it well, you won't need to slow down in the next 2 corners. Turn right, then left. Stay inside the corners, then accelerate. And the ammo.
It's tricky to do that flat out.
You slipped by him like smoke through a fence.
Someone else is overtaking.
You're low on gas. Nurse her home. Come on, keep that rage under control.
Keep that rage under control. He spun out. Well, this is kind of old-fashioned cars. So it will have been before current NASCAR rules, I would imagine. Right, let's get in the pits.
Check out your gas gauge, boy. It's blinking red. Good call, pal. We'll take care of everything.
Right, so I'll change the tyre, refill the gas tank. Let's get the tack fault. Let's get going.
Team Henson just put their driver back on track.
It's going to be a tricky one, this, I think. Maybe just need to spin everyone else out. How far away are we? Decent bit. Oi! If you clip a wall, the car just bounces everywhere. This is what I could do with nitrous to catch everyone else. That's a bit better. If they're in the pits, I may as well go in now.
Team Henson
I'll get it sorted.
Back home for repair.
Just fill the tank. And go.
Your stallion is down for more. I hope you're too.
So we're 7th. We should have enough fuel to get to the end. Tyres might be a bit dodgy by the time we get there, but we should be alright. I don't know. I would imagine so. To a degree, anyway.
Told you patience eventually pays. Or did I? You just made
Let's go
that
to the
ground
pits.
stand up.
It's going to be tricky to catch them. Am I going to have enough to get past this? Got one lap left. Someone's in the pits.
You're low on gas. Nurse her home. Easy, god damn it!
Tires are a bit cooked. There's just a massive group of people in the front. I think that to finish this, you're going to have to keep up with that pack. Because at the moment, I'm not putting a dent on them.
That gas needle's lower than a snake in a ditch.
Yeah, 6th. 3 places away from where we need to be.
Terrible! How disappointed the losers must be. But now,
So we're going to have to
time for
stick
commercial
right
break.
close to him. And save fuel, so we only stop once, I think. Alright, let's give it another go. The difficulty in this is quite inconsistent with some of the events. I've just got to keep onto the cars in front.
The flag is in the air, and we are racing in a purely urban race here in Hawaii.
Well, that didn't help. Start that again. That didn't help that everyone just crashed in front of me.
The green flag is in the air, and we are racing in a purely urban race here in Hawaii.
Maybe people expected more
This is
crashes.
the first time Honolulu is hosting NASCAR, and the track is very interesting.
Despite these 8 corners, this circuit is designed for speed. 2 very long straights will encourage these drivers to keep their foot on the gas. But that is where they've got to be careful. Each of these straights leads into a very punitive bend.
So, you're advocating measured acceleration?
Good heavens, no. I want what everyone else wants. Speed and drama.
Sean, you're a man of simple desires.
I need to keep tabs on this group in front.
Like taking candy from a schoolboy.
Right, let's catch up with this group.
Everything okay, pal? If you negotiate it well, you won't need to slow down in the next 2 corners. Turn right, then left. Stay inside the corners, then accelerate. And the ammo.
That guy in front. Need to catch up with them a bit more so we get some slipstream.
That rookie's not here just to get pushed around. He's here to get some of his own back.
Probably gonna have to Am I gonna get it? Is he going in? Yeah, it's going.
Looks like it's pit time for 61. Strategic
Get some
move
chires
or
as well.
unforeseen mishap.
Alright, let's get out.
Your horse is ready for the next
There's
ride.
Lewis. Need to catch him up so we can actually get a bit of slipstream. Because that seems to be what makes the race. No one's going in the pits yet. I need to get past this car. Because it's killing me fuel.
That's right, boy. New sheriff in
Right, the
town.
one's in the pits. So I'm going to keep it another lap and then go in the pits. So we're up to second.
Don't forget to refuel that beast.
So we'll get some fuel on the next one and hopefully that'll see us to the end.
Get back to the ranch, cowboy. Your stallion needs some fuel.
Someone's hitting the pit.
2 laps to do.
You're far from over. Now speed up.
6, and I've got 2 laps left. Oh, let's mess that up, isn't it? Let's rewind that. Because there is rewind. It's a bit better. I think I should have gone for a tyre change. I was going to have to go around on slidey tyres. The NASCAR content is free.
Told you patience eventually pays.
Yeah, it's free, the NASCAR stuff.
Or did I?
Yeah, should have got fresh tyres. Tyres are cooked. Bit closer than I was in the last race. Well, I'm about to get overtaken again, I think. Because my tyres are cooked.
Wow, that 61 car is flying.
You're low on gas. Nurse her home. Damn, you just schooled that kid.
Just finish 6th every time. So fresher tyres could have done it.
Terrible! How disappointed the losers must be. But now, time for a commercial break.
So there's something about the way it's... we're finishing 6th in every race. As soon as we do that first pit stop, we just can't catch anyone anymore. I'm going to have to try and nurse the tyres a bit more. And see if we can stay on them.
The green flag is in the air, and we are racing in a purely urban race here in Hawaii. This is the first time Honolulu is hosting NASCAR, and the track is very interesting.
Despite these 8 corners, this circuit is designed for speed. 2 very long straights will encourage these drivers to keep their foot on the gas. But that is where they've got to be careful. Each of these straights leads into a very punitive bend.
So, you're advocating measured acceleration?
Good heavens, no. I want what everyone else wants. Speed and drama.
Sean, you're a man of simple desires.
Oh, he's put me into the wall. I need to try and catch up with these leaders while I've got slipstream.
That's right, make them sweat. But watch your damn car.
It's that leading pack just getting away.
Everything okay, pal? If you negotiate it well, you won't need to slow down in the next 2 corners. Turn right, then left. Stay inside the corners, then accelerate. And the ammo.
Well, I've got a bit of slipstream. Well, that didn't work.
Let's just rewind that one.
A beautiful move right there.
It's kind of wrecked the car a bit.
You're low on gas. Nurse her home.
Need to get the slipstream back.
Fuel lights blinking, cowboy. We'll soon be running
Yeah,
on
I'm gonna get
fumes.
tyres and fuel. Right, they've gone in.
That's right. Come back home.
Tyres.
Nice and easy.
Tyres and fuel. See if I can get in front of any of these.
61 is out of the pit
We're up in third.
and ready for more.
Let's see if I can catch these. Get a bit of slipstream back.
Stay low here. Stay low. Stay low. You made that look pretty. Perfect timing.
It's not doing the car any favours though. Right, fourth. Just got the slipstream. Right, we're getting all the lap out of this.
That's why I trained you, kid. Fuel lights blinking, cowboy. We'll soon be running on fumes. Hit the pit, son, before she quits on you.
Hopefully we'll make it to the end.
Beautiful. Makes me miss the old days. Hell yeah. That's hard work talking.
We're in third. Those cars have all gone in the pits.
It's pit time for Team Henson.
Gonna have to go for all of it. That's put us right out of the back again.
Speed up.
So if we'd have got away without doing the body work, we might have managed it, but it's put us right out the back again. And they're all together. They're all bunched up. Someone's gone in the pits. So we're going to end up finishing 6th again. Yeah, it's got 6th place finish written all over it yet again.
Beautiful. That's the Henson team for you folks. Fuel lights blinking, cowboy. We'll soon be running on fumes.
I'm not sure you can actually finish this earlier than 6th. That's 6th, like every time.
Terrible! How disappointed the losers must be.
This is a
Now,
fix.
Time for a commercial break.
Driven better every time and finished 6th every time. I'll give it one more go. I'll probably have to call it a night anyway.
The green flag is in the air, and we are racing in a purely urban race here in Hawaii. This is the first time Honolulu is hosting NASCAR,
Get a bit of slipstream.
and the track is very interesting.
Despite these 8 corners, this circuit is designed for speed. 2 very long straights will encourage these drivers to keep their foot on the gas. But that is where they've got to be careful. Each of these straights leads into a very punitive bend.
So, you're advocating measured acceleration?
Good heavens, no. I want what everyone else wants. Speed and drama.
Sean, you're a man of simple desires.
They just pull it away. I need to catch the slipstream. Right, we've got slipstream.
Yeah, that rookie's not here just to get pushed around. He's here to get some of his own back.
Everything okay, pal?
Well, that got a bit messy.
If you negotiate it well, you won't need to slow down in the next 2 corners. Turn right, then left. Stay inside the corners, then accelerate. And the ammo.
I'll get one more lap out of this, and I've still got a bit of slipstream. So he's gone.
Your gas gauge is dropping fast. Anticipate your next move.
So I've still got a bit of slipstream from the cars in front. Can I outbrake this one?
No shame in fixing your ride up.
Every time you hit the walls, you just bounce everywhere. Come on, slow down. That's the tires.
You're racing the gas tank, not the field now.
Everyone's gone in the pits.
Come in, the team's ready.
Right, let's go. It's gonna be right at the bottom. It's because the car got wrecked.
All right, kid, back to business.
Because I'm so far behind, there's no cars to slipstream against. You really have to stay with the pack, otherwise you've got no chance. Right, someone's gone in the pits. Because they've all got slipstream off each other, they can all travel much faster than I can and outlast the car as well. So it does look like if you lose the pack, your race is pretty much done. So someone's gone in the pits. Someone else has gone in the pits.
Don't forget to refuel that beast.
So I have to pit at the end of this. Oh, come on. Didn't want to hit him. I was trying to go round him.
Smooth as whiskey.
Because I need to catch these two in front.
You're racing the gas tank, not the field now.
So we're fourth.
Last move, that's for the best.
Let's just go for the gas. See if the tyres are lost.
It's far from over. Now speed up.
Well, that car won't stop. Got 2 laps to beat one of these cars. And the cars behind have all got slipstream.
Beautiful. That's the Henson team for you folks.
Everyone's going, just taking me miles away because I've got no tyres left. So it is going to be 6th again. Oh, you're 5th, aren't we? So yeah, tyres are wrecked. Yeah, I can't drive with that.
The green flag is in the air, and we are racing in a purely urban race here in Hawaii.
Nicely done.
This is the first time Honolulu is hosting NASCAR.
Right, keep
and
a bit of
the track
slipstream going.
is very interesting.
Despite these 8 corners, this circuit is designed for speed. 2 very long straights will encourage these drivers to keep their foot on the gas. But that is where they've got to be careful. Each of these straights leads into a very punitive bend.
So, you're advocating measured acceleration?
Good heavens, no. I want what everyone else wants. Speed and drama.
Sean, you're a man of civil desire.
Come on, let's get some slipstream going. Right, a bit of slipstream.
Another great maneuver.
Everything okay, pal? If you negotiate it well, you won't need to slow down in the next 2 corners. Turn right, then left. Stay inside the corners, then accelerate. And the ammo.
Oh, come on. So he's gone in the pits, so I've got 1 lap.
You're low on gas. Nurse her home. No one better in this situation. Let's capitalize on it.
Right, we're gonna have to get gas and tyres.
That gas needle's lower than a snake in a ditch. Good call, pal. We'll take care of everything.
Fill the gas. Let's go.
It's far from over. Now speed up.
So I was in first when I went into the pits and come out at the end. So I'm guessing some people didn't pit. Right, I've got some slipstream. So he's pit. Slipstream again.
Easy, kiddo. I need you to last till the end of the show.
So there's a couple more in the pits.
And that's one successful overtake right there.
So I'll do one more lap.
Mind your gas gauge, kiddo.
Right, I've got some slipstream.
Fuel light's blinking, cowboy.
So the tyres are
Soon be running out of
rough.
fumes.
Right, let's pit and see where we come out.
It's pit time for Team Henson.
See if we can get out in front.
Henson's car is returning to the race after a quick stop.
Sixth. So everyone was coming out of the pits. And they all came out at like full speed. I mean, we're closer than we were last time. But again, they've all got slipstream. Oh, he's gone to the pits. there's fourth and third.
You're low on gas. Nurse her home.
There's just no way. There's absolutely no way.
Your tank is drier than a Texas creek.
It's fifth.
Terrible. How disappointed the losers
That is
must be.
ridiculous.
But now, time for a commercial break.
There's just no way. How could you finish that on that difficulty? So where did we finish? So the top one came 8 minutes 34. And they were 9 minutes 21. So 8 minutes 34 is the top. I'm not sure how you get that. Because you'd have to be in slipstream the whole time. Yeah, that's really tricky. Oh well. Right, I'm going to have to call it a night there because it is 20 to 1. So I'm going to have a bit of practice on that and come back to it in another stream, I think, to try and complete more of the NASCAR playlist. Because that race is tricky. Ridiculously tricky. There must be a secret to it. But as soon as everyone just pulls away from you really quickly, it's really difficult to get these slipstream back. Oh well. Right, thanks everyone for popping in. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the subs. Much appreciated. I will catch you in the next one. Till then, bye for now.